What we have here today is a culmination of a 5-year plan to build out a multi-training facility. This is one of 2 facilities under construction. This one is just being completed now, and it was made possible through a joint venture between Huntsville Police Department and the FBI, who joined together to use a common area because the FBI actually certifies all of our range instructors and all of our police officers are certified standards in firearms manipulation and training. And so what we have is a state-of-the-art training facility put together by both HPD and the FBI to provide the highest level of training available to any police officer in the country today.
Worked hard to determine what would provide us with the most progressive and most efficient training facilities that there could be. Not only is it extremely functional, right? Like, down to details that you would just never think about. The details are here, but it's also gorgeous. It's a beautiful facility and one that we'll be proud of for many years. As the FBI, learned that they were going to increase their presence here in Huntsville, they realized that they needed a better, a place where they could send all of their people to make sure they're qualified and trained in the area. And so they made, they began discussions with our chief. We were in the process of building this at the time. And so they came to the table and said, look, you have a great area, a great beginning to a great facility. We would like to help. We'd like to contribute to that so that we also have a place to shoot and to train our personnel. You went to do firearms training, you had to find a place where you could do your classroom work, where you could, clean your guns effectively when you're finished, where you would have the areas to do all of the different types of training that you would need to do. And so this facility is designed for all of that functionality. They can go out onto the range, perform all of the things they need to perform. We have the 7,500 square foot simunitions house. And when we say simunitions, it's just that we don't fire live rounds in there, but we use the same weapons. You just change out the barrel and you're able to use a round that is basically like a paintball.
So Huntsville Police Department's always been a tremendous partner to the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Our field office operations are based out of Birmingham. However, we have a very large presence here in Huntsville. So with our expansion efforts up here outside of the FBI's Birmingham division that includes FBI headquarters elements that are moving to Redstone Arsenal, we saw the need of having a state-of-the-art training facility here, and we thought what better way than to partner with the Huntsville Police Department and merge our resources together so we could build a fine facility that's probably top-notch for the region, not just for the state of Alabama. Well, it just gives us another training venue that we could use, and it's got facilities here that are unlike any other place, with the sniper range, with some of the tactical shooting areas, the shoot house. Those types of facilities aren't available in other places. So basically what we created here in partnership with Huntsville PD was a one-stop shopping, state-of-the-art training facility that not only can you do firearms related training, but you could do other types of training, defensive tactics, stuff like that, classroom training. So it truly is a facility for us all to be proud of.
Line ready. Good.
The ability to train officers is number one because training is paramount for law enforcement. The ability to have new types of training, to have outside vendors, to have outside training sources come to our facility so we can do everything here in town, not have to go cross country to have quality training when we can literally provide for our officers and surrounding agencies right here in North Alabama. So behind us is our rifle range. It goes out to approximately 600 yards. It has the ability to have known distance targets and also unknown distance targets. So we can work anything from AR platforms up to even higher quality, so our snipers can get out and they can practice unknown distances. They have the ability to shoot 600 rough yards, where most ranges are 50 to 100 yards. We have the ability to actually use those long guns to reach out to their potential. So behind me is our simunition shoot house. several thousand square feet, all climate controlled. Lights and everything inside are controlled off iPads. Walls inside are movable, doors are movable. There's different door handles, doorknobs throughout the entire structure, so we can go inside the structure and literally change it any way we want to, configure it to an apartment or an office building or a residential structure. So we can go in at one time, run one training scenario through the structure, step outside the structure, go back inside, move a wall, move a door, change the lighting, come back in and have a completely different structure to train in. This whole entire facility will be daily use. It will be wide open. The entire first month, we open September 21st. After that, through the end of October, literally every day something is going on here at the range. Whether it's on the rifle range, the pistol range, or in these sim houses, literally every day something is going on.